everybody, y'all know what time it is. Time to say today's gonna be a good day. Why? Because I said so, and how by any means necessary. And I'm still down here in Dallas, y'all. Whether you say you can or you can't, you're gonna be right. To try is to fail, and to do is to succeed. So you gotta get out here and do your best. Don't try your best, right? The only thing that comes to a sleeper is a dream. You gotta get out them seats and on your feet. But what's the difference between a dream and a goal? The execution and work in between to make them complete. Now, it's okay to have dreams. They say don't be a dreamer. And they say don't be a dreamer because they mean don't be a dreamer if you always just going to dream and never make it a goal. If you always just going to sit there and dream about it and never apply anything to actually making it happen, that's a dreamer. I won't say that's a dreamer. I'll say that's a dreamer that's not going nowhere. A dreamer that's going to apply the work and execution to turn into a goal. Now that's a legit dreamer because they're going to apply the work. They're going to turn it to a goal. And then when this goal becomes said dream done, you see what I'm saying? So now when you meet this goal, you just made a dream come true. So you turned a dream to reality. But the only thing you did to do that, though, was proper work and execution. More than likely the right attitude. You probably have the can-do attitude. I can, and that's why you got it done. And you were up there doing your best instead of trying your best, and that's why you got it done instead of failing like happens when you try. Because to try is to fail and to do is to succeed, right? Right. So we already know the drill. We already know how to get up here. We already know what we got to do. We got to have the right attitude. We got to stay focused. We got to keep our eye on the prize, and we got to make it happen by any means necessary. You understand? So that's what the difference between being the wrong kind of dreamer and the right kind of dreamer is. Because we get the right kind of dreamer going to take that dream and he's going to research and he's going to apply a goal to it. And then when he applies that big goal, he's going to apply 5 to 10 mini goals to help him reach that big goal in an easier manner. Things to give you steps along the way to help you out. So remember, when you got something out here you want to get done, you have to put in the work and execution to get it done. You can't just sit around and wait for it to happen. You have to force the situations. Karma's going to throw speed bumps and you have to chop them down. You can't sit there and accept them. You have to do what you have to do, especially in the means of doing something to match somebody else. So if you out here, you got to make sure you putting in the work. You can't just sit around and dream, ladies and gentlemen. You actually have to put in the work. Don't just sit there and think today's going to be a good day because distro says so by any means necessary. You got to put in the work to do whatever you need to do to get that good day. You got to put out the positivity. You got to wake up and say today is a good day. You got to wake up to a bang or looking good or feeling good or whatever it is that gets that smile on your face and gets you going for the day, because the way you start is the way it's going to end. So make sure you put them deposits out.